So what I want to talk about is Walking Dead. This episode right here is The Key. That's the name of it. And my first thoughts of it, it actually made a good episode. Like, I'm shocked. It was weird. This was a weird episode. The pacing of it, the jumping around, certain things, but the action made up for that. The action was pretty good on this episode. There are certain things made me mad. Like, let me just touch on that real quick. Like, Rick goes chasing after Negan. They flash across in the middle of them chasing after him, and go to Simon giving a speech. And then the next thing they go to, they show that Rick has ran him off the road. He flipped his car. Why didn't you show him flipping the car? That would have been way more exciting than watching Simon give his speech of we are Negan and stuff. Like, why did you do that? Me, I was watching with my uncle. I don't know why I got the hiccups, but I was watching with my uncle and I'm like, what? Did the budget? Did the budget not allow for them to show the car actually flipping? What was the deal with that? Like, that was weird. Rick's group, the Hilltop, the Alexandrians, the certain people, they're pissing me off. Like, the little girl, forgot what her name is, the young chick, the one that was cool with Carl. Like, a lot of them, maybe they have been pushed to their limits. I can give them that. But, like, the thing about Rick's group is at least they're decent people. So, they're the protagonists in the show, who we watch. You want them to not be holier than thou, but have some sense of morality and stuff, and just be better people. They're trying to push for a better way of living. They don't want to be like Negan and stuff and just be evil and do whatever they can to get over on somebody. But a lot of Rick's people are acting worse than Negan's people. Pretty much. Like, Tara is tripping. Daryl has been tripping ever since he got out of his little prison. The young girl, she's tripping. Like, they meet up with these people. I guess the people left them like a message or whatever. They don't want too much from them. They want like records and stuff. Like, nowadays, shit in this world, man, I give you some records for some food or something, man. What some records? But anyways, so they want that in exchange for, like, they're gonna give them some food. Well, I don't think they know they're gonna give them some food or stuff. They don't really trust. It's hard to trust somebody, but I don't know, just the way they go about it. I think you can not trust somebody completely, but not be an asshole about it. Not like, you can kind of like, look, we can meet in between and do this, and look, hey, I'm gonna watch you, keep an eye on you, but they like, let's take all your stuff, let's kill them, or do this. Like, goddamn, y'all worse than Negan. I don't like that element in the show with the trajectory that some of the people are going. Like, some of the people are just being overly assholes and kind of going towards the dark side, using the Star Wars reference or whatever. They're going towards the dark side and shit, but I don't like that. But the things I did like about the episode, the dynamic between Rick and Negan, them fighting, going after, that made the episode. That was worth watching. I hated whenever they kept flipping back, showing Rick's group, showing them trying to bargain with the people, seeing if they're going to kill the people or if they're going to take what they got. Then flipping toward Dwight and Simon. Their dynamic on Simon, really, he wants to be the man. That's what it boils down to. When they find out that Negan has been ran off the road or whatever, he happy as hell. He like, in his mind, he not saying it out loud, but in his mind he like, shit, this my chance right there. Shit, we could get from underneath Negan's rule. So that's what they trying to do. But him and Dwight, like Dwight isn't, he wants to be with Rick's group, well, or make amends for things that he has done. But Simon, he just asshole and stuff. Is crazy. But I don't know. But anyway, what I liked about the thing about the episode was Rick and Negan. And the fighting sequences and stuff, like you can't kill Negan. Like you can shoot at him, he dodges bullets more than Neo in the Matrix. Like you can't catch Negan for nothing. Shit, I wouldn't want to get rid of Lucille either. Lucille was blocking bullets and doing all kind of stuff. But he chasing after him, he trying to shoot him and stuff. Negan is blocking all the bullets. But they wind up getting into a dark room or whatever, and they have a all-out slugfest fight where a lot of it is Rick trying to chase him and find him, but in the darkness. But the banter back and forth, it's worth it, man. Like I hate that Negan has been overrunning the group for so long, like these past like 2 years or whatever. Is kind of like I'm sick of the Negan saga, but I like Negan. Like Negan is an interesting character. Like whenever they do show him, that's the thing about it. They don't show him like enough. They show him like, yeah, you gonna give us our shit, Carl, Rick, and you assholes, and they'll show him for a little bit. But like if they showed him more, like his character is entertaining as hell. Like he funny. He a funny ass dude, man. Like I like whenever they give Negan some screen time. About to die. But I like when they give Negan some screen time. And with Negan and Rick going back and forth, being in the same vicinity, that was I don't want to say a great episode. It was almost a great episode, but it was very good. But the writing on it, just some things were inconsistent. Like it was all over the place. Like it was very weird episode. Like the timing and the pacing of it and stuff. I don't know. Something was just weird about the episode. It just didn't seem right. But it was entertaining. It was very good. And let me quit making this longer than it needs to be. I would rate this episode, man. I give this episode like an 8.5 out of 10. Man, this is a pretty good episode, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since they had one that was pretty good, man. But I rock with this one. And at the end, spoiler alert, like Negan does get away. He does get away, and this nigga got Lucille back. Of course he gets Lucille back, but he gets Lucille back and he escapes from Rick. Then it cuts to like Dwight and Simon having a discussion and what they're gonna tell the group. They want to tell the group that Negan is dead so they can kind of run shit themselves. But Simon is kind of worse than Negan because Negan wants to use the people. Simon wants to kill the people. So it's different. But anyways, so you think that Negan is dead, or well, not dead. You think he's just gone or he got away. But end of the episode, spoiler alert, he ends up in the car with somebody. I'm like, oh, Rick got him. But they pan across. It's like a side angle over like this. But then they pan for you to see who the driver is. It's Janice. I think that's homegirl name. Janice from the Walking Dead, the Resident Evil looking hoe. So she ends up with Negan, and Negan wakes up. He's like, oh shit, look at that. And she like, oh, I have enough of your shit. Wow, she knock him out. So what I'm thinking, I'm like, what is she gonna do with Negan? Is she gonna use him as a barter for Rick and them? Is she gonna bring him to Rick and them and try to use him as a bargaining chip? Or is she gonna try to bring him to Negan's people and use him as a bargaining chip? So I don't know what she plans to do. But if she winds up bringing him to Negan's group, Simon is kind of in charge. So if Simon is the first one to get in between them or find them, shit, he'll shoot Negan and the girl because he don't want Negan there anyway. Dwight doesn't want everybody to die, so I think he's gonna interject and try to do what he can to help the group. Hopefully, I don't think he's not gonna really help Simon and them like kill everybody. I would doubt that. And if she does wind up bringing him to Rick's group, like that would be a big bargaining chip, like, or be a big power struggle for him. Would it be though? Because a lot of people in Negan's group look to Negan as the savior, but the new leader is Simon, and maybe Simon gonna be like, we're not gonna negotiate with terrorists. We built this up too much. We're not gonna. So he could be on some shit like that and sway their opinion. So that's gonna be interesting for the next few episodes. The next episode look like they're gonna start going to war. So that's gonna be interesting, man. And things to look forward to. Will they still be using the blood on weapons per se, like they planned on doing? Will Eugene be finished with the bullets? Will they have more ammo? So that's things to look for. But I like this episode, man. Hey, I don't know if I'm all the way back on the bandwagon. I might be there. I'm halfway on. I grabbed onto the side of the trash truck. Shit, will I hop in? I don't know. But fuck with your boy, like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest or the most hated. Peace. That was corny. Peace out.